Good evening, YouTube. Take 4? Having a lot of trouble tonight. I lost my first video, and then my second one was like insane, and then my third one, I don't know, that wasn't doing it for me either. And so now this is my 4th attempt at this. Let's start with one of the main differences that I see between eating and not eating is this horribly distinct lack of focus. Okay, as I mentioned in an earlier video, I started reading Crime and Punishment and loved it, and had no trouble reading it. And I don't read a lot because my attention span is horrible, and I wasn't having that problem, which was nice. It was nice. It was a nice change. It's just something that I thought that I was going to have to live with. And now, since I've started eating again, I can't concentrate. Like I said, this is my 4th attempt. I've never done over 1 attempt while fasting, except for technical difficulties. And I started reading it again last night, and every time I try to read, I have to force my eyes back to the page. I have to force my mind back to the page, I should say. I get songs, those, I think they're called brain worms. That doesn't sound right. But anyway, where you get a song stuck in your head over and over and over. Mind worm? Mind loop? Brain loop? I don't know. Loop worm? But I get that, and I can't concentrate. I can't, I'll get through a whole page and I'll realize that I haven't absorbed any of it, and I need to reread it. And it's frustrating. I can't get through this, something that I was really enjoying. And I can't focus on it, and it's really frustrating. And I could hear my cats freaking out in the background. I'm not even gonna look. I'll let them entertain you, because I'm probably not very entertaining right now. But I wish I knew how to remedy this, short of not eating. I don't know if that's the only way. Maybe intermittent fasting. I've looked that up before. I've dabbled in it a little bit, but I always find it hard to not eat all day. But not eating all day is a cinch now. Just eating once a day, that would be very, very easy. I don't know if that would do it, but I'm really anxious to. I love that feeling. And there's so much. I was just looking through my videos, my previous videos, and it's just that sense of introspection. I really miss it, and there's so many positives that I just wish I could get back. The only thing that sucks is the not eating. That really sucks. Not eating really, really stinks. So it's the one drawback, but man, that's a biggie. So I think that has a lot to do with why I'm having trouble making this video today. I'm speaking a little quietly because my husband's trying to sleep in the background, so I hope everyone can hear me. Another big difference, the fasting and not fasting, is my body temperature. You can really tell what your metabolism is doing. I was very cold all the time. I kept my air, my AC. Yes, I have to run my AC all through the month of January and February here. But I kept it at 76, 77, and still had to bundle up in it. Every time it popped on, I would just start freezing. I had to, I wore these big thick socks and these big hoodies, and it just looked like I had the flu going to bed. I was just had the chills, and it was terrible. And then now I can't. It seems like I can't get cool at night. I'm always so hot, and I keep the air at about 72 or 73 now instead of 76 or 77. So quite a financial difference. But at the point I'm trying to make, and I actually do have one, with the temperature changes, is the metabolism changes. And I started getting hot right when I started eating, and people really are very, very worried about dropping their metabolism when they drop their calories. And you do. I mean, it does drop. Oh, I absolutely felt it drop. And your body does slow down. But you're also dropping your calories, so you're still creating enough of a deficit to lose. And I certainly had no trouble losing weight. But it comes back as quickly as it drops. It actually, I think it comes back quicker than it drops. So that's, I've sort of, in my mind, debunked that starvation mode because it regulates itself. The body's smart enough to drop in quick. And I mean, so when you up your calories, your metabolism gets faster, but you're also, it gets fast enough to uh, digest the calories you just took in. So I don't think that you're really, doing a whole lot more for your fat. I don't think it matters either way. So that was the one realization I had come to about that. But anyway, I had a great weekend. I went to the mall and got some pretty new hair extensions. It looked really, really good yesterday, but it's a real mess today because I took them out. They're just the little clippy ones, but um, I took them out a couple times and I laid out in the sun today, and my hair just is kind of oily and flat right now, but it was so beautiful yesterday. I have to figure out how to do it myself. So that was a nice little confidence boost. New pretty hair. I look like a mermaid. And then, like I said, I laid out in the sun today. My son is gone. My husband had to work, so I was very lonely. I miss my son so much. I miss him so much. I hate when he's not here, but so I'll have the next 2 days. I think I get him back on Tuesday, so I'll have the next 2 days to myself. So I hope I don't binge because, I'm bored when I eat when I'm bored, so I have to make sure I keep myself occupied. I did get on the scale a couple days ago, and my weight was up a total of 14 pounds from my fast, the end of my fast, and I've dropped 4 the last 2 days just eating Atkins. And I've been eating a lot too. I've been eating between 2,500 and 3,000 calories a day, and my weight dropped 2 pounds a day the first 2 days, and this is the third day now, so we'll see what it does tomorrow. But I had a 20-piece hot wings for dinner last night. Oh, so full. I ate way too much. I went to bed stuffed, and I woke up with a 2-pound loss. I mean, it's incredible what that diet does. And so I'm just going to keep doing that for a little while. I ordered a lot of Atkins shakes from Amazon, and I'm hoping to transition to maybe just doing those like a few days a week. I'm really, really desperate to get back to where I was weight-wise, and then just to get to my goal. And there's no reason why you can't sustain on those. They have all the vitamins you need, all the electrolytes you need, protein, fat, everything. I mean, it's just they're the whole package. Nutritionally speaking, there's no reason why you couldn't just drink those. There's no reason why you would have to eat on top of that. So I'd like to do that for a while once I'm ready, but I'm not ready yet. What else was I gonna say? That was really about it. I mean, they were longer. My videos were longer, but it was just more rambling. My confidence is really high right now, and that's unfortunate because positive change only seems to come from personal desperation. So, like, I have to just hate myself and hate my body in order to, like, take any drastic measures. And I think I'm looking pretty good right now, but even at my weight too, like I shouldn't be happy this weight. I do look in the mirror and I feel kind of fat, but I just, like, for some reason it's not bothering me right now. Don't know why, but feeling pretty good about myself. So I guess I need to strip down naked and take a good hard look in the mirror and point out all my flaws and berate myself for a while. And then I'll start dieting again tomorrow. But oh, goodness gracious, I'm such a mess. But I'm hoping the loss continues. It's water weight though. It's one thing about having the body fat scale that measures the hydration is I know when I'm losing fat and when I'm not. And I recommend everybody get one of those. If you're a daily weigher, my weight can fluctuate between 5 and 10 pounds either way, and just hydration. If you're a daily weigher, then get it. Drop 80. I think my scale was, I bought it 8 years ago for $80. And it's been through bathroom floods. It's moved with me 3 times. The Tanita, just buy the Tanita body fat scales. They're the best. I mean, this thing is like indestructible. And the body fat percentage might not be perfect or accurate, completely accurate, but it's very consistent. So, you know, I can always tell weight gains and losses. Like, I always know where they're coming from. A good example of how, oh my God, I'm sorry, my nose is so itchy for some reason. How meaningless the number on the scale is. There's one of my cyber friends from the low carb message boards and Facebook. Her name is Chrissy. Hey Chrissy, if you watch this, she's so cute. But she's been working out every day doing the Jillian Michaels 30-day shred. And she hasn't lost a pound, but she posted before and after pictures, and she looks amazing. She looks like her love handles are gone. Like you know, there was a back shot, and she looks like she's lost 20 pounds. I mean, she looks phenomenal. And for her to not have lost any weight at all, but have her body change to that degree is really amazing. So 2 lessons: either get the body fat scale or just go by inches and the way your clothes fit. She went from a size 10 to a size 6 and didn't lose any weight. So, you know, that's so inspiring. For one thing, I ordered some new shoes so I can go back to the gym. I'm like, oh God, I want to work out again. She looks so good, but I need to get back to the gym and tighten up. But anyway, yeah, you may not be losing pounds, but your body might be changing. And if you're so either don't focus on the number on the scale or get a scale that tells you what the numbers mean, really, you know, the only 2 things you could do. But I guess that's about it. I've eaten a ton today. Oh, I'm so full. I've been going to bed so full. I know my water loss is only going to last so long, and then I'm either going to completely stall out or start gaining again. But what's happening is I'm waking up very, very hungry, and I'm eating a very big breakfast. And between the cream, the copious amounts of cream I'm putting in my coffee, and all like the ham and eggs and butter and stuff that I make, it adds up to about 1,000 calories, and that lasts me all day, and I don't eat all day long. And then by the time my appetite comes back, I'm really hungry, and then I'm making myself a huge dinner. So, you know, I need to change that up or do the intermittent fasting, or I kind of like to maybe just do the shakes tomorrow. Just, of course, I just went to the store and bought all this like low carb food, but so stupid. But because I was just planning on just counting my calories for a week, not dropping them, just counting them. But maybe if I'm like doing the shakes every other day or something, that might be kind of a cool thing. So maybe I'll try that and see how it works and keep you posted on how that goes. But of course, it's easy for me to say right now. I'm really full. Like, you know, watch me wake up really hungry and be like, okay, I'm not going to start that yet. It's so my speed. But all right, it's 11 o'clock. I'm loopy. I'm tired of trying to do this. I want my focus back. I really do. God, it's like I just want all the positives, but I don't want to stop eating though. I want all the positives from fasting, but none of the negatives. Oh well, I'll figure something out. Wish I had a fancy send off for you, but good night and good luck.